Well, Ethiopia's opposition party leader Tuesday called on the government to allow an independent inquiry into the deaths of scores of people at a religious festival on Sunday. More than 50 people were killed in a stampede in the Oromia region that was triggered when police used tear gas and fired shots into the air to disperse anti-government protesters at the annual Irrecha festival. Merera Godina, chairman of the opposition Oromo Federalist Congress, says the government needs to probe the deaths of all of those killed in protests over the past few months. Meanwhile, here in Washington, the U.S. Assistant Secretary for African Affairs, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, told VOA the U.S. is concerned about the recent developments in Ethiopia.
We're very worried about these. We've had very intense discussions with the government of Ethiopia at the highest levels. We have encouraged the government to address the concerns there and look for ways to provide opportunities for these young people to express their dissatisfaction and not have the kinds of violent demonstrations that we have seen happening in the past couple of months. We walk a fine line for policy. We walk the line between trying to work with countries to help them address their concerns and help people address their concerns. If we were not talking to the Ethiopian government about civil rights, about human rights, about press freedoms, who else would be doing it?
Well, the Ethiopian government is dismissing charges that it clamps down on free speech or on its opponents, and instead blames rebel groups and dissidents abroad for stirring up the protests and provoking violence.